Good morning, boys and girls. So this week we are going to be talking all about sounds and music. And the question that we're going to be thinking about are, what sounds can you hear and how are they made? So what I wanted you to do is take a look at the picture and tell me what's happening in this picture. What are you seeing here? Now, what kinds of sounds are the children making, do you think? Do you think that they're making music, or do you think that they're just making noises? And what exactly in the picture is being used to make the sound? Is it the children's voices? Is it an instrument? So we need to kind of think about, what we're doing with sound, okay? Boys and girls, all week we're going to be thinking about this. So some things that I want you to think about is with sounds. What kinds of sounds would you want to have the volume turned down on? And what kinds of sounds would you like to turn the volume up on? How do you use your senses with sounds? And what are they telling you? So to keep thinking about sounds, what we'll do is we will watch our little video as always. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully it will play. Oh my. And boys and girls, since the video does not seem to want to play for us, there.
Sounds all around. What sounds can you hear? How are they made? Listen, there are sounds all around you every day. If you listen carefully, you can hear many sounds in nature. You might even hear drops of rain falling in a forest. While some sounds are made by nature, others are made by people. Traffic in a city can be very noisy. Listen to the music of a marching band. Don't the sounds of horns, drums, and cymbals make you want to join the parade? Try out some instruments so you can make some sounds of your own.
Okay, boys and girls, let's take a look at some words that we're going to be seeing this week. Now, as always, those words in the middle column, those are words that we already know. So we're not going to talk about what they mean. We know the meaning of color, early, instead, nothing, oh, and thought. And we're going to focus on the words in the outside columns. So the first one, this is the word volume, and I bet that you are all familiar with this word already. So, with the word volume, it means it is the level of sound, whether it's loud or soft. And an example of this could be turn down the volume on the TV when I am on the phone. Okay? I'm sure that's something that you've all heard before. The next word is the word senses. And again, I think that we might know this one because we've talked about the 5 senses. But the senses give us information about the world around us. The 5 senses are seeing, hearing, feeling, tasting, and smelling. Which of your senses do you use when you listen to the story? Okay. Now, my next word is the word distracts. If something distracts you, it takes your attention away from where you were focused on. So the sound of his brother playing can distract John from his homework. What's something that distracts you when you're trying to do your work? All right. Oh my. Okay, boys and girls, my computer is a little bit slow today, so let's see if it advances for us. But if not, the next word is the word nervous. And if you're feeling nervous, you're feeling worried. Boys and girls, what's something that makes you feel nervous? Oh, here we go. So now we can see nervous, and we can see in the picture, Fran was nervous about starting a new school. And the last word, oh, is a word that you definitely know. It's the word squeaky. A squeaky sound is a high-pitched sound. So we could use the word squeaky as the rusty gate made a squeaky sound when it opened. Boys and girls, do you think you would hear squeaky sounds when you were trying to sleep? Why or why not? Now, we have two other words that we need to know. These are the two that we're going to see on our tests on Friday. I have the word scrambled and suddenly. So boys and girls, the word scrambled means climbed or walked quickly. So the people scrambled to get in line, or as you can see in the picture, goats scrambled up the rocks. Tell me, why might you scramble to get in line? Now, the last word is the word suddenly. If something happens suddenly, it happens quickly without notice. So the sky got dark suddenly, or the sky suddenly lit up brightly. Boys and girls, can you think of a word that means the opposite of suddenly? Okay. Now, this week, as I said, we're going to be talking about music and about sounds. And just to give you a little preview of some words that you're going to be seeing, we're going to be focusing on words and our spelling words, and in our story, they're going to have a certain sound. They're going to have the ow sound like you would hear in the word cow, okay? And we can spell ow with O-W or with O-U. So what I want you to do is go ahead and pause the video and read through each of the words. You can read them to yourself and then read them to a special person at home. Look for the O-W, look for the O-U to help you get used to that ow sound. And you can also pause the video again and read through the sentences. In each of the sentences, you're going to find a few words that have that ow sound in it with the O-W or O-U. So pause the video, read the sentences to yourself and to your special person, and then tell them which words did you find with that ow sound in it. All right, see you tomorrow.